could wear the mask.
I am your father.
Get over here!
This is the way. Iron Man.
Retro Toy Closet back at you guys with another Star Wars unboxing. Yes, that's right, yet another Star Wars unboxing. I don't understand how these companies have done it, but it seems like we're in the weeks, months of Star Wars. Everything being released right now is Star Wars. Marvel, DC, you guys really don't have too much, but I might have a little something for the DC. Anyhow, we're not going 6 scale today. We are going 1/12 scale. I picked this figure up last week, and I'm just now getting around to it. This is the Moff Gideon figure from the Disney Plus Star Wars The Mandalorian series. This is a figure that, yeah, I did want, especially once I saw that they had the dark saber, and I felt I needed to have it. So, as we can tell, right off the bat, we have our Moff Gideon. He comes with a blaster, the dark saber that has very minimal paint to it, just pretty much like black plastic, well, grayish plastic. Nice little portrait of the actor right there. Quick little bio that normally never tells anything. If you guys want to, you can pause and read it right there. Nothing, and then back to the figure. So, let's go ahead and get this guy unboxed and see just how he fares out. You know, I was going to unbox this bad boy off camera, but this is for all my box collectors. Cue the music. Oh, that actually felt pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him out rest of the way. What, I got that lovely thing where his cape's on the backside. Cape. Oh, come on. Start giving us some fabric, Hasbro. Let's see. We got our dark saber. Just as I figured. Just regular plastic, nothing in the sculpt. It's okay. I might add some paint to it. I haven't decided, but it is what it is. Then we have our blaster. And it is under some tape. We have our blaster. Nothing too spectacular. You know, honestly, if you guys want like more detail on all that for your 1/12 scale figures, just go ahead and go with like SH Figworks, Mezco. I don't think Mezco does anything for Star Wars, but you get a much better option with those, you know, if you want something a little bit closer to photo realism. Alright, so we have a nice little holster on the side for our gun. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Moff Gideon has that nice high gloss black plastic. So, it's very similar to what we had on the Death Trooper that we did in the last video. So if you want to go back, check that one out. It was the Hot Toys unboxing of the Death Trooper from the Mandalorian series. So that's a double doozy. He just has his basics, you know, articulation in the elbows was the double bend. It's just pretty much a swivel back and forth. Like, he really doesn't go up because of his shoulder pads. The face out of the box does look better. When it's behind the plastic, I was like, it's alright. Like, Hasbro's been stepping their game up with their face scan, so it's not bad. It's not good, but it works for what we need him to do. You know, looking up, very minimal. He doesn't have much head articulation, that's for damn sure. He has a rocker in the abdominal area, but crunching forward, about that much, not bad. Probably a double bend in the knees. 1, 2, yeah, not bad. And then we have our ankle rockers. So, it's not a bad figure. It only comes with these hands, no additional hands, what some of the figures have been coming with. Oh, then our cape has like a little mounting tab on his back, so it should just push right in like that, and there you go. You have a nice Moff Gideon to throw on your Star Wars Black Series shelf. They did have the other figures from that wave, but this is all I really wanted, you know. Not unless they pop up with some more Death Troopers, which I did load up on those when they were at Five Below, about 2 years ago. They had the Death Troopers, the Scarif Troopers. They had them all at like $5 a piece, so I definitely took advantage of that. Got a bunch for myself. Hooked some friends up. But, yeah. So, definitely, since I never got the Director Krennic, my Death Troopers are going to go with this guy. It's like perfect. I'm going to get you guys some photos of them outside. You know, get some true light going. But for a 6-inch figure, I like this one. This is definitely going to work for me. We're going to do some side-by-side comparisons. But before we get to the side-by-side comparisons, I got some bonus footage for you guys. Check your clearance aisles out, guys. I love droids. You know, and I know this is a Galaxy's Edge droid. He's still a cool droid. And I went ahead and added him. They had him at my particular store for $7. So that's a heck of a lot better than the $24.99 price point that they originally had on these. If you want to add some droids, maybe I might go back, customize it up a little bit to kind of make my own touch on it. Here's your opportunity, $7. Get yourself some droids, you know, because R2 is definitely one of those ones that is usually pricey, so you can get yourself a cheaper droid, fix it up, repaint it however you want to do it. So let's go back to that box collectors hate. Let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. It's a double whammy. We're like going hardcore today. You know, I normally don't open my Star Wars, but there's certain figures I don't mind opening, and for $7, I'm going to open this guy. But, yeah, pretty much the same as R2. It has the leg in there that comes down. Huh. I have to look it up to see how that comes down. Does it crank? Oh, there we go. You just crank his head, and his little leg comes down in the middle. His third leg drops once you spin his head. So, yeah. Cool little droid. Kind of weird, but it's Galaxy's Edge. Still haven't had a chance to go up to Orlando and check that out, but I will soon. But, yeah, I like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll make him a bad guy and put him on my Empire shelf. But that's a little side-by-side comparison right there. Then, we got the Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper is clearly taller than Moff Gideon. Then we have one of the higher-ranked Stormtroopers with his Palderon on. And then, of course, you know, I gotta have my my Death Troopers, and Death Troopers are still taller. So that's perfect. I'm actually liking the way this looks right here with the 5 right here. But let's go ahead and make this 5 a 6. And a 7. Actually, his legs are too far apart. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. So, this is going to go ahead and conclude this video, guys. As usual, short, sweet, and to the point. So this is our first 1/12 scale unboxing here on the V2 channel. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start rolling it this way. So whatever we find, because the times and gaps have been spaced out so far apart for releases that we're just going to go ahead and do everything on one channel. No reason to split it up. So you guys, as usual, like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Look us up on Facebook. We do still have our Instagram page. But as usual, stay retro. And I'm not telling my homies from across town either.